Hello guys, today we're going to talk about these RTR speakers. They are vintage and currently they are in the living room of my parents' house, and I have a Sony audio video receiver right here powering everything. The center channel right here is just a Sony center channel. Not sure the exact model of it, but I got it to complement these. I mean, they have enough power themselves, because if I take the little screen off, you can actually see the original speakers on the inside and everything, as well as the super tweeters and the regular tweeter. And then we have the regular sub, our woofer, these regular woofers right here, still intact, still good on all three sides. That was how they were advertised in the 70s, I believe. They were a gift from my grandpa. He got them in the 70s they were pretty expensive back then, but they were like an audiophile advertised thing, and I got them as a gift. And they still sound good almost 40 years later, 50 years later actually. They still sound perfectly fine. This speaker doesn't really work, I don't think. Some of the tweeters are a little messed up, but audio is still clear. And then if you look at the back of them, if you look at the back of these things, they have a so if you look at the back of these things, the other one's the exact same, but they have little knobs here. You can adjust the mid-range and the tweeters, and then this is the inputs right here, and then right here it's like a fuse, so whenever you put too much power in, you just press this and it resets it basically, so they don't blow. So if you look at the back of these things, which is pretty cool, and they still work perfectly fine. So yeah, they sound good. They sound pretty good.
Yeah, so if you look at the back of these things,
so yeah, they sound excellent. My grandpa even said they sound just as good.
So if you look at the back of these things, the other one's the exact same.
Really high quality stuff.
but they have little knobs here.
Here you can adjust the
Mid-range and the tweeters, and then this is the input.
As good as like 50 years ago when he bought them first, so yeah, I mean, made from RTR. So actually, my grandpa, I texted they were like $7,000 in his time, I think. But yeah, if any of you guys can tell me anything about this company or have any personal experiences with this audio company, let me know. It's RTR, and they still work great. I still use them. Thank you, Gramps.